Hello, everybody. This is Sabrina Fisher Reese, and it is September the 2nd, I believe, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I am sitting in my car getting ready to pick up my little baby, little Journey, who's 2 years old, and I am enjoying a moment of peace. I now know the value in peace. I was always surrounded around drama, always noise, always something. Dealing with my staff, and I've had a particularly trying week with my staff, or month really. But so moments like this, you just close your eyes and breathe and enjoy the peace. They're rare, but I now see how valuable they are to our survival. So I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna go in and get her, and I'm just reflecting on some things and just being so grateful to God for having been introduced to certain tools that have changed my life. And breathing fully and completely is really important. Most of the time we're on edge, we're in traffic, we're annoyed, we're irritated, and we're taking short breaths. But rarely do we completely breathe, expand the lungs totally, and breathe, let the air flow through our bodies. It helps with circulation and many other things. I am still learning to meditate. I am determined to master meditation because it helps me relax, it helps me see clearly, it helps me think, it helps me become even more inspired than I am. And I'm tired, I'm talking, so my energy might be low, but I'm very inspired. It's amazing. Oh, I had the opportunity the other day to speak at a transitional woman's home, and it was very inspirational. There are many hurt people in the world. I don't want to spend the rest of my life sharing my story with the hopes that it can help someone else. I'm definitely sure that I have post traumatic stress, or I had post traumatic stress for years. So I was able to share that story with some of the women in the transitional home, and a few other ladies there that had very powerful stories, but all victorious in the end, and that's all that matters. We are still alive, we are still here, we still have the opportunity to create a wonderful life for ourselves, and that's all that matters. So, like my Facebook post today says, what you do for a living, your job, use that to pay the bills, but figure out what is your passion, what is your true calling, and try to make a career out of that. So, my true calling is speaking, and one day I will be a paid, traveling motivational speaker, helping to change the world one life at a time. Thank you. This is Sabrina Fisher Reese. You all have a great day. Ooh, that country almost came out. You hear that Texas? You all. My family's from Texas. I was born here, but actually my biological mother was born in Waxahachie, Texas. My father was born in Dallas, Texas. The grandmother that raised me was from Dallas, Texas. So sometimes it comes out even though I've never been to Texas. Oh, yes, Texas. I was that child that had to sop syrup with biscuits, and she cut a little butter up in it. We had Burr Rabbit syrup. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know anything about Burr Rabbit syrup, and oh goodness. But I am so grateful for all those Texan values that she instilled in me. It was crazy. I used to love listening to her stories about walking from North Dallas to South Dallas to get to school, and sometimes they had shoes that had holes in them, and just a whole different generation of people. Our grandparents just built from a different stock. It's amazing. If I knew the value then of those stories, I would have probably taken notes when my grandmother was speaking. I remember a lot of them now, but not everything. But I remember those stories about Dallas. and it makes me want to go. Anyway, you all have a great day. Do me a favor and like my motivational speaking page on Facebook if you can. Just Sabrina Fisher Reese, motivational speaker. And listen to some of my videos on YouTube. Anytime you just need to get inspired, just put Sabrina Fisher Reese in YouTube. Thank you. Thanks for the support. I love you all.